How's it going, guys? We'll get started here momentarily. Back from vacation, so we're back to our regular schedule. Okay. Getting TikTok set up, and then we'll get started here. All right. Wait for a few people to join. I'm starting an hour earlier. Hopefully Friday we'll be back to 7 p.m. regular time. But it's the first time we've been live in a week and a half. Let's go from there. So obviously Bitcoin had a little bit of a dip today. It came all the way back down to 42. Oh my God! If it came down to 42.3, so hopefully this is just going to be a double bottom. Last time we had a big dip like this was the 4th of December, so about a month ago actually. That time it came down to $41,890. Today we came down to $42,400, we'll call it that, maybe a little bit higher. So if this is the low, that's a higher low. But as of right now, I don't think we can confirm this is low until we probably close tomorrow's candle. And then we'll know if this was actually the low or not, because this could just be a dead cat bounce before we end up going lower. So what targets to look out for is obviously 46K with support. Now that's going to be resistance. So if we close daily candle below, that's really bearish. And the daily candle ends in 1 hour from today, or 1 hour from now. Or the target of support was 42K. If we don't hold that, 40K would be next, and then 37K. Personally, I'm not too bullish on Bitcoin just yet. I want to see us touch 42K if that's going to happen and get a strong bounce off of it. So basically, I would say we have to rocket out of that area of support at 42K back to close to 46K if we want to be bullish on Bitcoin. I mean, yes, technically this is a higher low if this is the low here at 42,536 from last month, but it's only a higher low of about $400. So we'll see what happens. Short term, I'm not too bullish on it until we get a strong bounce of 42K. And that's what we need to see. I think if you close a weekly candle below 40K or lower, the bull market's over. So that'd be confirmation for me the bull market's over if you close a weekly candle below 40K. So that can't happen. We'll see what happens here in the short term on Bitcoin. And obviously, when Bitcoin corrects, everything corrects. One of those coins is ElonOne. Now, I don't think this coin is correcting just because of the market drop today, because it's been going down for ever since I had that rally. I still love this coin, and they said they're about to launch, so there was a delay. There was some glitch they had to fix in the marketplace, but they still plan on launching in Q1 of this year. So I know it's just more delays. It's unfortunate to hear, but I still like this coin long term because I do know when they launch it's going to go parabolic. Their target's still $1 billion market cap this year, so we'll see if that happens. I think it's possible, but from right here, that's about an 80x. So it's crazy, but it's possible. We've seen a lot of other, smaller market cap coins go parabolic and go crazy, like SHIB and other coins like that. So I still think there's a lot of potential. We did just have a buy, I believe, for 0.3 ETH, and making a lot of trades. That could be a bot. Yeah, they have 73 different transactions on ElonOne, so I believe that's probably a bot trading it. But there's still momentum. Maybe not right now, but long term there will be momentum. I do think this makes a new all-time high at some point in the later this year on ElonOne. If you guys have any coins you want me to look at, let me know. I gotta. Okay, let's go over. I want to look at Ethereum because we haven't looked at that. We don't usually look at that, but right now I have some Ethereum because I sold some of my other coins. So I have some Ethereum right now. So I'm going to see your last local low on Ethereum was at $3,467. You wicked below that today. I'm trying to figure out where that local low was, though. I don't know if that fib's right. I don't know if the fib keeps getting moved or what's going on. But I don't think that fib is right. So your local high up here on Ethereum was 48.12. The local low, last time we closed the daily candle, the low was 35.40. So that was the last local low, which was yesterday. So from here, if you want to be bullish, you have to get above the 236 fib at 38.46. Short term though, until Bitcoin, probably tests 42K and gets a strong bounce, or makes a higher low and starts going back to 46K, I don't think Ethereum is going to do much different, anything different than what Bitcoin does. So I would say the low is probably not in on Ethereum just yet. The next target to the downside would be 32.19. I don't think that gets hit though, unless Bitcoin can't hold 42K and goes back down to 40K. So Ethereum short term doesn't look super bullish, but I would say you probably only go down to $3,300 on Ethereum before you probably get a bounce on Ethereum. Bought more Ethereum and Algo on the dip. Congrats, man. Hopefully the dip is over. Hopefully Bitcoin just made a higher low, but I don't think we're going to know it for another day or two until everything settles. But let me see, how is Algo doing? Let's see what kind of dip that had today. So Algo, it's right now on the 0.5 fib at $1.54. It's currently at $1.55, so it's right above it. The next target on Algo is the 0.382 fib at $1.75. If you're above that, then you're targeting the 236 fib up here, $2 basically. If you don't hold a 0.5 fib, which is currently at $1.55, your next target is the 618 fib to the downside at $1.36. So those are the targets on that. Let me see how the smaller time frames are looking, like the 6-hour chart. MACD still has a little more room to go down the 6-hour chart. The 4-hour chart is kind of going sideways. 1-hour chart could be trying to reverse here on Algo. Let me go back to the daily chart. But daily chart's in a downtrend, so it seems like this is just going sideways. If Bitcoin's low is in, then I don't think you go below $1.50 on Algo. But everything relies on Bitcoin right now, so I don't think it matters what these charts look like until we figure out if Bitcoin's low is in or if it's going to make another low. So, but those are the targets to look out for on Algo if Bitcoin's low is in. I think Algo looks pretty good if Bitcoin is done falling off a cliff. But I don't think it falls below $1.50 unless Bitcoin can't hold 42K. That's just my opinion, though I could be wrong. Not financial advice. All right, let me catch up on comments. I'm a little bit stuffed up, but I hope it's not over. But yeah, me too. But I think if Bitcoin closes a weekly candle with 40K or lower, it's over. My outlook is 5 years and more. That's awesome. Then buy now, right? But then if your outlook's that long, you probably want lower prices so you can get more, right? I have been DCAing my whole portfolio for over a year. I add every few days. That's awesome. Another low. I'm bearish until Bitcoin gets back above 46K. And if you're looking at the macro time frame, like the weekly chart, I'm bearish until Bitcoin gets above this, at least 51K. I think if Bitcoin gets above 51K, like on a weekly candle close, then I think it's ready for another all-time high. But until that happens, I'm not super bullish. So my targets to look out for is 42K. I want to see a strong bounce off of 42K back to 46K. If that doesn't happen, like if we test 42K again and don't get a strong bounce back to 46K, yeah, I'm bearish. So right now I'm looking for 42K for the super short-term time frames. But so the targets to the upside would be 46K, 51K, and then wherever the 618 is on Bitcoin. Which if you're above the 618, then you're definitely, in my opinion, making an all-time high, which is currently at $58,400. So 42K needs to hold. If it does, you're looking for 46K, then 51K, and then what I just say, the 618 is at 58.4. If you want 58.5 to be safe. So those are the targets to look out for. Short term, I am bearish on Bitcoin until you get back above 46K, though. Am I bullish on Cardano? I haven't looked at Cardano in a long time. Let me go look at it. I like Cardano long term. Without looking at the chart, I do like it. If I want to look at the chart right now, it probably doesn't look good, does it? It's right now at a major local low at $1.20. So if you don't hold $1.20, it's at $1.23 right now. If you don't hold $1.20, then it's probably going to come back down to the next support, which is at $1.05. Yeah, so that, and $1.05 I believe is really strong support, as is $1.20. If this is the low here at $1.20, that'd be a double bottom, so that'd be bullish on the daily chart. The 618 on Cardano is all the way up there at $2.30, so that is a big move. If you get above that, you're ready for another all-time high, which I think the all-time high was close to it was $3.09. So I like Cardano super long term. Like for the next bull run, yes. I don't know if I can ever flip Ethereum, but I do like Cardano. I don't hold any, but I like Cardano overall. Anything below 45.5 is marked for downtrend. I mean, I had 46K, so yeah. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, let me check YouTube. So yeah, that's kind of all I got. And going back to ElonOne, I don't think ElonOne goes up probably until we launch the minting marketplace, which I think is right around the corner. But that's a quick update on that. So if you guys want me to look at any coins, let me know and I'll look at them. Hopefully we'll be live this Friday at the regular time at 7 p.m. Central Time. I had to do it an hour early tonight, but because I have somewhere to be at 7. Crypto coin, let's look at that. All right, so it's at, oh my God, it's at 50 cents right now. That is definitely not good. So look at the daily time frame on CRO. So it says, I don't think this is completely accurate. It says the next target would be 40. Well, yeah, actually, that is right. So the next target, if you don't hold 50 cents, would be 40 cents. That's where my next fib is at. I can also see a small bounce at 44 cents, but I do think 40 cents is more likely to get the bounce. So if you don't hold, yeah, 40 cents is probably the next point. Next major bounce point if you don't hold 50 cents on the daily time frame. If this would be the bottom, this is kind of a triple bottom. You had one bottom here around the 4th of December. You had another bottom close to 50 cents the 20th of December, and this could be a triple bottom here if this is another bottom. But so potentially a triple bottom is in play. I don't think that's going to be confirmed, though, until you get back above 59, 60 cents. If you're above 60 cents on a daily candle close, and yeah, I would say that's probably triple bottom right now on Cardano. But the problem is you're making the same kind of lows, around 50 cent area, but you're making lower highs, which is bearish. So overall, I mean, if you can't get back above this fib at 60 cents on the next leg up or on the next bounce, then I would say you're going to test 50 cents a fourth time, and at some point you're going to break it, because the more times you test a support or resistance, the more likely you are to break it. So unless you get above 60 cents, I think you eventually fall below 50 cents. So that's kind of it. I do like CRO super long term, but you really need to get above 60 cents to be bullish again. If you can't do that, then you're going to probably see lower. You might see 40 cents as a price target. So that's kind of all I got. The 618 is up here, 74 cents on crypto coin. If you're above that on the daily time frame, you're extremely bullish. I think if you get back above 74 cents, you're going to make a new all-time high, probably at least to $1.20. So a new all-time high to $1.20. That's my prediction. If you get above the 618 at 74, 75 cents, you're going to probably at least see $1.20 on crypto coin next. But that's a super long ways away. That's your bullish outlook if that happens. The first leg up would be 60 cents, though. So, not looking super hot. Until you're above 60 cents, it doesn't look good. Well, I have talked about low cap gems, ElonOne, but personally, I like it. But right now, I don't know if it's a great. I think long term is a good time to get into ElonOne right now. But short term, it probably is going to go a little bit lower before it moons. But I like ElonOne a lot. I'm looking to buy some here in the near future. But where am I going? Tonight, I have a youth group thing. It's a new one, so I'm going to go check it out, see how it's going. So, how's it going? I'm coming to Osage probably whenever the weather's good. I went to Naperville today. And that was an experience. I was driving a trailer. It was super bad weather out. Well, not bad weather. It was really like blizzard-like conditions or really blowing snow. It was an empty trailer, and the whole trailer I was in the right lane, thankfully. The whole trailer went to the left lane because the wind caught it, and I started like fishtailing and everything. And luckily, I was able to regain control. But if someone was in the left lane, they'd be in the ditch. That's all I'm gonna say. So hopefully not this weekend because I think it's gonna rain and snow this weekend, so I won't want to do that with that. But probably in a week and a half, 2 weeks. Holding strong though. Do you think this dip is the beginning of the end? Like I said, if Bitcoin closes a weekly candle below 40K, I think it's over. I think showing the screen during the live so people can see their requested coins chart. Yeah, so if you go over to my YouTube channel, CryptoBoss Andrew, you can see the screen. I just can't do that on TikTok. I don't know how. I don't know if you can do that on TikTok. So if you want to see this, go to CryptoBoss Andrew on YouTube and you can see the screen. Adam, why do people listen to people shilling in their basements? Go to YouTube. Yep, I have my. If you guys want to see the charts, go to YouTube. All right, so Adam, we can look at Adam. I feel like we just looked at that. Maybe not. By the way, this is actually not a basement. This is second floor. Okay, so Adam, I guess we did not just look at this. So currently, wow, Adam's actually one of the more bullish looking coins just because it's not at an all-time low right now. So from the low, which was $21, $21.50, the high was $44 around the 19th of September. Currently, you're bullish. I mean, you're above the 618 right now on Adam, which is at $36. You're trying to stay above the 0.76 fib at $39. If you can, we'll call it $40. So if you stay above this fib here at $40, which you're testing right now, the next target would be that local high of $44, with the wick coming to $44.81. So if you stay above $40, which you're barely doing right now, in fact you're a little bit below it, then the next target is that all-time high at $44 or $45. The 618 you can't lose to still be bullish on a daily time frame is $36.40. Like I said, Adam is one of the only coins that I've looked at in the last few weeks that is above the 618. So right now, unless it goes below $36, Adam is actually bullish. Not saying you should get in or anything, but it actually looks like it has potential short term to make a run up here. But we'll see what happens. Daily time frame is still bullish though until you fall below $36. So. Let me go see. So that's kind of all I got. I gotta probably run here in a second. Thanks guys for joining. I will be back Friday, 7 p.m. Central Time. Hope to see you then. I will. If you guys want to see the screen, like I said, go over to CryptoBoss Andrew on YouTube. I'll be there. That's where you can see the screen and everything. But until next time, trade safe, and I will see you Friday, 7 p.m. Central Time. I think it's a good time to buy any coin if you want to get in lower, right?